was that most enduring factor about Jugnuma that you thought that this is one that I should not just leave it, I should just grab it?
It's a very good question actually, but in this case, in Jugnuma's case, because when I was at a juncture in my life, when the few questions were becoming very intense, and that those were all existential issues, okay? And I was very much troubled. It was so much trouble that I stopped working for 8 months, 10 months, almost no film, nothing. I was not doing anything. I mean, even Family Man was about to happen. I kind of, the dates were 1 year away, So for that 1 year, I didn't work. And also I was renovating my house, so we shifted into a new society. So the society was new. The house was not our home. So, but the questions were way too, troublesome for me. And I wanted to find an answer, and I was not able to. And then Jugnuma, of Fable script happened. I read it once, I read it twice, and I felt that everything that I was going through and all the questions that I was looking for, this film will solve everything for me. It was so beautifully ingrained in the story about attachment, about detachment, about who am I, what exactly is my purpose, why am I here? This is it, that you go act in front of the camera and, exit? What is this? What am I doing? Why am I following the routine? I'm not liking this. So all of those questions were very, very, they were like, a boulder on my chest. And Jugnuma answered everything for me when I read it. And that prompted me to be with the film, to find more beautiful things for my own self, which I did eventually. And also, Raam Reddy's writing is so magical, so imaginative. I really don't know which world that he's come from. I really don't know. This young man has so much to tell, so much to offer. He is a rare, rare talent that India needs to really, really celebrate.
Jugnuma, the movie did a lot of festival around with the name The Fable.
Right.
Tell me, your first stint with film festivals. If I remember, Shoon was the first time when you traveled to a film festival.
Right.
What was that experience like?
Well, I mean, initially, you are quite new to the whole experience. You are traveling to all the cities and trying to take your film as far as possible. And I have always been very, very motivated and aggressively really pushing forward my film and my issues, which was almost everyday thing for me. Really carrying the cans with me, putting it in the luggage, going to one city to another city, to one festival to another festival, or showing it to the journalists in Lucknow, then to Kanpur, having a screening for them. So those were the different days for me. Satya gave me a career. I wanted to be very, very truthful to it. There were too many heartbreaks after that. The kind of films that I wanted to do, they were not getting made. I was living this La La Land, that if I wait, things will happen. But nothing seemed to be working. Also, I was saying no to too many things. So I had only one choice: either I sit at home or do a small film, meaningful film, and be with those films completely, with all my might. And when I took that decision, I felt liberated. I was completely away from this rat race of Mumbai industry. I was very happy helping in making those films as an actor. and also helping the producer to reach the end goal of releasing the film. And that has been my life for so many years. Going to the festivals. I've been to all the festivals. Can you believe? I mean, the only one festival which was left for me, Jugnuma, which is in English it is Fable, uh, and Ram Reddy's film has taken me to Berlin also, which is one of my favorite cities. Okay, I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed traveling with the film to different places inside Berlin, outside Berlin, being to those very quaint theaters in few of the villages where Jugnuma Fable was showing. Uh, I like the whole experience where people are celebrating cinema in true sense. There nobody talks about box office. There is no trade expert telling you how much this film is going to make, or how good this film and how much money it will make after 1 month, after 3 days, or after 2 weeks. There's no talk there. They are purely celebrating the hard work and the of the filmmaker and the cast and crew and the quality of the film. They are discussing it very seriously. And I personally believe that the more we make as an industry, more we support independent films, more our films will grow, evolve. Let the trade experts take care of the other things, but when you are making it, don't listen to anybody, just make it with a lot of passion, whatever you are making. Even if it is a commercial film that you are making, don't think about how much it will make. Just make it with a lot of passion, because I have seen South people working. I have worked in South films, few of them, and they make it with a lot of passion. Those directors coming from small villages, and they have their own way of telling a story, be it commercial film, be it middle of the road, or an independent film. They are only staying true to what they are trying to say, and they don't care about anything else. After that, it's producer and the exhibitors and the distributors. That's a different ball game altogether, and that is an area of filmmaking that none of us is aware of. Okay, and that's not our job. There are experts for that. But the problem happens when heroes and all the people who are associated with the film, they start caring about the numbers. That is where the problem starts. And for that reason, I really respect independent films quite a lot.